And the award for Best Convert Care goes to Leeds Grand Mosque. Assalamu alaikum to both of you.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
And congratulations, of course. Now, with this award, what does this mean for future services at Leeds Mosque and the convert care that you give to the community?
Well, I think for us, we just want to be an example of what other mosques can do. So for us, it was always about putting out the needs of our convert community. So we've been running for 10 years now. We have a heavy focus on certainly the sisters, heavy focus on obviously the learning side of Islam, and for us our main goal going forward now is really just to make sure we listen to this emerging community that's coming, because we've seen a huge rise in the number of people taking their shahada, and obviously we just want to be there to facilitate that journey with them.
And brother, no, you know what? I should just ask your names first of all. So that was very rude of me. What is your name?
Suleiman.
And
Imran.
Imran. Now, Imran, is there a large Muslim convert community in Leeds? And are you surprised at it, or is this the whole idea to bring more people to Islam?
The idea is twofold. Is number one, to support the existing new Muslim community and make them feel part of a greater community within the Leeds and the greater area as well, and also people who are interested in taking their shahada and to become Muslim themselves. And it's then incumbent on ourselves to present a positive face of Islam to people and to show how inclusive we are and to show how closely they can integrate within the community as a whole.
And with the Beacon Mosque Awards in general, is this something that you'd like to see happen again next year?
Yeah, I just think that what we're seeing now with the Muslim community, the new Muslim community, I think that obviously moving forward, we need to move forward with that. But also, I think there's obviously plenty of opportunity to celebrate the achievements of new Muslims and what they can do and how they can shape Islam in Britain today.
And what is the most important part of the programme that you were part of at Leeds Mosque that you think perhaps just tipped it for you to win tonight?
Well, I would 100% say that we just believe in listening to each individual person that walks in the door. So everybody has a very unique story. We don't train ourselves to say this is A, B, and C. You know, we listen, and we guide that person one step at a time.
And brother, last words from you as well. If somebody is thinking about Islam, they want to learn more, or even thinking of taking their shahada, they're based in Leeds, what advice could you give to them?
We offer a drop-in session every Sunday from between 11:30 to 12:30, and they are most welcome to attend, and either a brother or a sister will be there present for them to talk to, sit down with in a very relaxed and friendly atmosphere, and they are most welcome to approach us and ask anything that they want to.
Our next award is for the most innovative service provided. And this award is to be presented by Dr. Amjad Parvez, who is the founder and director of SWD Group, one of the UK's largest group of independent specialist training food service and cash and carry groups. He is the director of Jumpstart Pakistan, honorary professor of Practice Enterprise and International Trade Development from the University of Lahore. Please, sir, welcome to the podium.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Assalamu alaikum. Before I go into my thoughts, I'd like to pay my gratitude to Shaukat's father. I'm not from Lancashire, you may be able to tell from my dialect. I'm a true Yorkshireman. And growing up in Bradford in the 70s was as dangerous as it is today in Bradford. Dangerous and exciting. So it was through his father's mentorship of me that I think I was saved. And my point in making that point is that the first generation, despite not having the command of English that we have, despite not understanding the cultural and economic sophistication of UK PLC, they adopted unity and innovation. And on that bedrock of two principles. They laid the foundations of businesses, community organizations, and the thought leaders that sit in this room and are across this land. So I think we owe it to the first generation who came here a great gratitude. So could you please put an hand together for that first generation? As an entrepreneur, I understand the importance of innovation. But if we look in the history at the Renaissance of Islam, we were the creators of championing meritocracy, innovation, thus progress, and competing globally. Those principles created the world's best civilizations. And when I use the word civilization, I take the word civil very literally. You can be a civilization and be brutal as hell, as it's happening currently. So when most people think about innovation, they think about product innovation. That is completely and utterly the wrong way of doing things. Right now, all of us sat here, and those human beings who have a bit of humanity in them are currently very angry, very frustrated, and having a go at our politicians. And maybe some of them deserve it, but not all of them. But if you look at history, we've done the Jalsa Julus politics when the Iraq war happened. We've done it when Libya happened. We did it when Syria happened. Where did it get us? So in terms of adopting innovative methodology to solve our problems, we're not really very creative. So some of us in this room, I'm not going to name those people, are working at innovative solutions to find the way forward. So watch out, watch for the space. But tonight, I'm here to present the reward about innovation. Clearly, there's going to be one winners, but my heartfelt congratulations to all three of you. So, over to you. That this year's 2023 British Beacon Mosque Award for the best mosque innovative service is the Central Mosque of Brent, London.
Many congratulations to the award winner for the most innovative service, and also my most profound expressions of gratitude to our dear brother. Our next award is for the best mosque volunteer. And to introduce this award, may I invite to the podium Brother Muhammad Afzal Khan, CBE. Brother Afzal Khan is a household name around here, so perhaps it will be a louder round of applause than for the other people. He is a member of parliament, a current serving member of parliament. He has also served as the Lord Mayor of Manchester. He has also served as the European Parliament member for Northwest of England between 2014 and 2017. And he's a current serving parliamentarian, and we wish him all the very best, inshallah. Brother Afzal Khan, please.
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Brothers and sisters, can I add my warm welcome to you all to this amazing European Islamic Center. And of course, for me, it's a pleasure that the first time this Beacon of Mosques Award is being held in Greater Manchester. Brother Shaukat and myself go back many decades, working together in many organizations serving the Muslim community. So it's wonderful to see this work that he's actually doing, because the mosque is always the heart of the Muslim community, and it's important for us to be able to make sure that our mosques are being utilized the most effective way to strengthen the Muslim community. The volunteering idea, of course, is nothing new. It actually happens in almost every society. And here in Britain, what you have is 324 billion pounds worth of work which the volunteers do. And that's equivalent to 15% of the GDP of UK. So that is some work that happens. And I know that every single one of you in this room do the volunteering work. It shows actually how important this idea is within Islam and with the Muslim community. So there is no other faith actually which comes close to us the way we emphasize in this idea of volunteering. We've seen from the Prophet ﷺ's hadith that the best among humanity are those who bring benefit to others. So this volunteering idea is at the heart of all this. And sharing of your time, your wealth, your knowledge, the idea of kindness, even removing a stone, all this adds into this wide concept of volunteering. And alhamdulillah, in Britain, we have some 2,000 mosques. Every single mosque, the backbone is the volunteering. So thank you to every one of you, the work that you do. And let us see this video and let's see who deserves the award tonight. Thank you. So it's my honor to announce that this year's 2023 British Beacon Mosque Award for the Best Mosque Volunteering Award is Muhammad Ali Dorat and the team.
Many congratulations to the winners of that category, and once again, my most profound expressions of gratitude, Brother Afzal Khan, and all the best with all the political challenges that you are faced with alongside Lord Wajid Khan. That brings me very conveniently to the next category, which is the best madrasa service across the UK. And for this category, I invite Sister Naseem Shah, who is more popularly referred to as Naz Shah. She is a serving British politician. She was elected at the 2015 general election, and she is a member of Parliament for Bradford West. She has served on the opposition front bench since 2018 and has served in the Shadow Minister for Crime Reduction. Sister Naseem Shah, please welcome.
Jazakallah. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Dear scholars, brothers and sisters, distinguished guests, my fellow parliamentarians, and I know Lord Waj, your dear friend, has left for the evening because he's got a little baby that he had to get to. Assalamu alaikum to all of you. It's a pleasure to be here. It really is, for a number of reasons. A, because you finally brought the Beacon Mosque Awards to the north, Brother Shaukat, so thank you. Can I just offer Bradford as a next destination, perhaps? Bradfordians in the house, come on. You know, there's a theme running throughout this night. No matter where we go as Bradford, we do make our mark. This was opened by Bradford, your links to Bradford, your father's links to Bradford. You know, there's some real strong links, so it's only right that you come to Bradford. So I'm hoping next year I will see all of you in the curry capital of the UK, the centre of the universe, which is my constituency in Bradford. It's also an honour to be here. It's really interesting. I was saying to Zaid earlier, it's really interesting that I've come to an event, and last week, Afzal and I were front benchers. We were shadow ministers, and we're now just backbench MPs. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. And it's nice to be somewhere where we can also celebrate the best of us. You know, I am a politician, so I will make a political speech. That's never lost upon me for anybody who knows me. You know, this month marks Islamophobia Awareness Month as well. And I know Afzal does a great deal, and we support each other in Parliament. And the Islamophobia that we are facing since October the 7th is horrendous. And I'd love for Suella Braverman, and I'm sure I've said this before, or the Tory party, to actually see the inspiring people that I'm surrounded by tonight, who are the best of those amongst us, who are actually making an impact in your communities, whether it be Bristol, London, Scotland, wherever you are, each and every one of you, whether you are volunteering, whether you are teaching, whether you are running your mosques as the board, or whatever you're doing, it really, really is inspiring to see. And I feel inspired. So for me, tonight is really, really giving me some food for my soul. Because Lord knows we all need it at the time, for the times that we're going through. Because whilst we're celebrating the best of you today, I know each and every one of you has been going through pain since October the 7th, but not just since October the 7th. Let's be clear about this. And I want to really, really big up everybody in here who's wearing anything that resembles Palestine tonight. Thank you. thank you for being who you are. Thank you for doing what you do. And madrasas, and I'm really proud to be given this award because madrasas have a huge role to play in shaping the next generation, the future of our communities, the future of not just Muslim communities, but also contributing to British communities. And there's no, you know, I think it's very deliberate that this is the British Beacon Mosques Award, because there is nothing less British about us than anybody else who is British, just because we're Muslims. So moving on, I am going to make a declaration here. So I don't know whether I was chosen deliberately to pick this award, but there is one of the nominees for this award is actually from my constituency, right? So I haven't seen who's won, so I'm just putting that out there, that if they don't win, I'm sorry, it wasn't me that had anything to do with it. And if they do win, you know, it clearly had everything to do with me. But no, seriously, I'm really, really proud to be announcing this. But can I just say thank you to all of you for all that you do. Thank you for being here tonight. Congratulations to each and every one of you who was nominated, who made the shortlist, and all of the winners tonight. Everybody here is a winner tonight. And without further ado, we'll see who's on the shortlist.
Hub facilitates the SEN class because there's a real need for it in our community, and we try to keep these classes as small as possible. All the classes are tailored to them on an individual basis, so we don't teach the same thing to all the kids at the same time.
And it is my honour to announce that this year's British Beacon Mosque Award for the best Mosque Madrasa service, this is brilliant, Al-Akram Arabic School, part of Doha Mosque in Bradford.
Many congratulations to the winners of the Best Madrasa Service. And once again, our deepest and warmest expressions of gratitude to Sister Naseem Shah, serving parliamentarian.